Hi guys, this is Sarah Maxwell. I am one of the art instructors at the Visual Arts Center of New Jersey, and I am here today to show you how to make newspaper animals at home. What you will be doing is a version of this picture. You can either do a dog or a cat using items that you would normally find at your house. You can see from this picture I have construction paper for my background. I have newspaper for my dog and the body. I used some more construction paper for the collar, as well as I used some construction paper for the bone, for the name of the animal. I also used a Sharpie for the spots and for the black lines. However, if you want to, you could use a crayon, colored pencil, or paint. So, what we need to do first is get a piece of construction paper. I'm using 8.5 by 11. However, if you want to make your project larger or smaller, that is totally up to you. After I've done that, I'm going to get myself some newspaper. You can find any kind of recycled newspaper around your house, or you could even get a magazine and use a magazine colored page. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to turn the computer so that you can see what I'm doing in front of me on my table. So, in your newspaper, you want to find a picture where it's pretty much grays and colors. It's not too distracting. You want to find something that maybe is just words. There we go. This one works for my needs. And normally I would have you draw with a pencil. I'm going to use a Sharpie just so you can see my lines in the video. Since I showed you an image of the dog, I'm going to be doing a cat. The first thing I need to do is either draw a circle, or you can find something in your house to trace the circle for the head. For me, I'm just going to freehand it. Okay. And then after I draw the circle, the next thing I need to do is draw my cat's body. So I'm just going to start from the sides of the circle, coming down on one side, coming down all the way on the other side. Now, since this is a cat, not a dog, I'm going to change the ears. I'm going to do one pointed triangle and another pointed triangle on the other side. So this is what I have so far. Is a circle, shoulders going down into the body, and two triangle ears. At this step, I am now going to cut out my animal. You can find scissors around your house. This project is to encourage you guys to be able to make art at home. So I'm just cutting my cat out. It doesn't have to be perfectly on the lines. We are keeping the body very simple until we add designs and decorations later. Okay. Now, I have to pick colored background. I have a couple different colors here. I think for this one, I'm going to use green for my background of my cat. So, next step is to have a glue stick, or you can use Elmer's glue bottle, and you are going to glue your cat down. I'm just putting glue around the edges of the cat. I might put a couple dots in the center of the cat, but I'm keeping it very clean, not using too much glue. If you're using a glue bottle, you might want to use just glue dots rather than lines. And there you have it. I've glued my cat to my green background. Now that my cat is on my background, the next thing I need to do is take my Sharpie or crayon or paint, and I'm going to add my decorations. One of my decorations that I'm going to do is add a triangle for the cat nose. Draw a nice cat smile. Add the inside of my cat ears and color them in. And then I'm going to draw my cat eyes. For the eyes, I like to do a football or lemon shape. So it always is a curve on the top and then a curve on the bottom so that it points in the corners. And then you can fill those in. Now the next step that I'm going to do is on my cat's body, I'm going to give him some spots. And they don't have to be perfect round circles. For fun, do them all over, some smaller, some larger. And then you're going to continue to do this until you've made as many spots as you like. Spread them out. Have some of them going off the edge of the animal. For this project, you do not have to do just a cat or a dog. If you want to draw a circle with a body and then add a beak, it could be a bird. Or you could make it a hamster, whatever pet you might have at home. So I've now given my cat some spots. And what I'm going to do is find any scrap colored paper that I might have around the house. Again, you could use a magazine and just find a page that has full color on it and cut a piece out of that. I'm going to pick blue and I'm going to make my cat a collar. So what I'm going to do is measure the cat's neck from one side to the other side. And I am going to draw a U with a straight line down. And then I'm going to draw another long wide U that I'm going to cut out and put on my cat. Okay. There we go. So now I'm going to glue this down on my cat using my glue stick. Let's not cover the face. There we go. So now my cat has a collar. So at this point you have to think about your background. You can do what I did with the dog and make a bone or a treat or a fish with the name of your cat above your head. Or if you wanted to, you could draw and design and decorate this even more. You could draw a food bowl next to your cat, or you could draw a cat toy, or you could draw, is the cat outside or inside? These are all options that you can do in order to further decorate and design your project. For me, since I have a little bit of extra blue paper, I am going to cut out a fish and put my cat's name on it. I actually have a pet cat, and what I named my pet cat is Lenny. So I'm going to start with an oval, and then I am going to give it a triangle fishtail. And then I'm going to write the name Lenny for my cat. Again, I'm going to cut this out. It does not need to be perfect. You can always go back and fix your lines if you need to. And I am going to glue that down. Now in the camera it looks backwards to you guys, but it says Lenny. So, there you have it. So here are my two examples, my dog and my cat, Spot and Lenny. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope that you will enjoy doing this art project at your home. Again, my name is Sarah Maxwell. I'm one of the art teachers at the Visual Arts Center. Have a good day.